this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Bulldozes his way through. He's on the loose. And there he goes. What a magnificent return. He goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And so after the scintillating return, just don't mess it up. You've got to cash this in for a score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
It doesn't start much better than this. You want to get the juices going. You want to get the ground game going. How about first play, run the football right down their throat and get the touchdown?
And they told us, David, they wanted to come into this game and establish the line of scrimmage. They wanted to exert themselves as the more physical unit throughout this contest. And you saw a phenomenal push up front and then great open field running by that guy, taking it the distance.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep running. On the move is the 30. Powers through. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Ripping through the defense. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they...
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Not all DBs make the...
Hello? You think you can hear me now?
Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football restays with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
JC is cooked.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw at Sanders. Steps away to find some room. He makes the connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part.
The ball is out behind the line.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping me.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had it.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it. Fights off a defender. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Power football with the run. Bulls his way forward. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9.
Man, Penn State is known for its defense, right? Tough, physical, they can stop the run, and they can get after the quarterback, and they do it from the linebacker position. You think about the legacy this school has had at that spot. This guy right here, he fits into exactly what they want a linebacker to be, and the ability to get after the QB is a big part of it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw.
Continues to fight for yards. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. Finding more yards with the spin move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Aller. He unleashes a long, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, dude.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Now roll, and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On the run, it's Hayden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Quarterback extends the play. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Handoff to the single running back. He breaks a tackle. Still running at the 40. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going. And he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now. Showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been home.
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Pressure coming. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air, it's Aller. Throwing right. Snags it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They want to throw it. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he can't hold the catch, and the ball's loose. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
I'm him, chat. 540. I'll be back.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. On the ground, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave it the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Offense set on 1st down. On the move, it's Klubnik. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got him and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and he Finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Clemson will send the punt team out. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll leave it with him. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
what a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. On the move, it's Allard. Getting some heat. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. With the run on first and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That's caught. It's sacked. At the 45 on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And the Tigers pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Feeling some heat. Caught over the middle. It's Ncaa. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. Third down coming up.
Defense in press coverage.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ncaa 14, Clemson 0.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Aller. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Clemson 0.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Oh, he's going to take a shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flex.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started.
What does this song say? What does that all say?
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the run. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No huddle offense to the line. Looking for a man. It's Allard. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Keeps it on the bootleg. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Penn State! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can...
Another dub. And what? Man. Oh my god. You play something or no?
Places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. to throw. It's Aller. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Stopped after making the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that we've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And stampeding through the defense. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wallace. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Release to the back. Snags it over the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On 1st down, here comes this offense. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1.
Ohio State 7-0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Getting set for the point after. right down the boulevard. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Just a little off. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not think.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Smashes through the tackle. He gets a block. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Catch in the middle, it's Saunders. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense because, remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And after that pitching catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open man.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. Pulls it in. Spinderella. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slipping down the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wallace. Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's out. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence and they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive play right here, making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The offense in hurry-up mode. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man, it's Judkins. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. 3rd down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job getting them on the ground and not allowing any yards after the catch.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Open space at the 25. Bulldozes him. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between the...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll run play action. He's got it. Good, solid tackle.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Saunders. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse.
The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Second down coming up. Corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Penn State.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This almost certainly to win the game. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moment. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win? Make some plays for me, big dog.
First play of the first possession of OT. Back to throw, it's Howard. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he's touchdown Ohio State. They take the lead here in overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he puts through the extra point. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're setting up the screen. And it's on the ground. Defense falls.
Are you fucking...
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
Like what? Like what, bro?
The things I could have done a little bit better. The ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.